Hey everybody, it is Simon Steele. We're going to talk about budgeting today, but not only are we going to discuss having a good budget, but we're going to show you, once again, there's a website where you can download a free personal budget spreadsheet on Excel. As you can see, this website, it'll have it on Excel and it'll have it on Google Sheets. And this website that you can download it on is www.vertex42.com. www.vertex42.com. All right, let's get to the actual spreadsheet. I'm excited about going to the spreadsheet so you all can see how easy it is to work this spreadsheet. This spreadsheet is tailor-made for you. So I've been using this spreadsheet for years now, and this spreadsheet has helped me a lot. Let's dive into it immediately and see what it does for you. And when you get to the beginning of this video or the end, please make sure you hit the like and subscribe button and follow. And all that's going to do is when we post videos, you'll get them immediately and you'll know that there's a new video that has been posted to help you out with budgeting strategies. So when you look at this whole spreadsheet, you're going to see it has a spot for January all the way to December. Not only does it do that, but it'll show you the total that you spend on everything and your monthly average. So this could actually help someone out if they're trying to keep up with tax information as well. Now, I'm going to try not to go through too fast, but if you want to put a starting balance in there, you can. But this shows you your total income. So let's say January, wages and tips, as you can see down here. This is where you'll put all your income information in. Remember, this sheet adds everything up for you. So wages and tips. Let's say someone makes $3,000 a month. All I did was type 3,000 in. Boom. Go down to the next line. Watch this. Automatically puts it in. Your total income was $3,000 for January. I use an example. These spots down here are set up to where if there's something on here that you want to add in that's not on here already, you know, is interest income, dividends, gifts received, refunds, reimbursement, transfer, whatever it is, it might be child support. So, you know, for example, you can put child support in there. You can change it to whatever you want to change it to. I'll give an example. So support, I can hit delete. And you can add whatever you want in there. Other, down here, I can put, you name it. You can put it in there. Let's say somebody gave me $200. Let's say child support was $400. As soon as I click off of it, let's look what's going on. Boom, $3,600. It puts everything in there for you. You have no excuse. And right here, income minus expenses. Let's go with some of our first expenses. So when you scroll down on this Excel sheet, which is very user friendly, first thing comes up is home expenses. Let's say your mortgage or your rent was $800. That's your first expense. So if we go with $800, which you see right here, and it has everything. This sheet has everything. You name it. If you got it going on, it's on there. You can write it down. As soon as you write it down, as you can see, we went from $3,600, total expenses $2,800. It's doing the math for you. And it will do it for the whole year. The whole year. You can keep up with all of that. Just to show you how extensive it is, I'm going to scroll through to show you how extensive it is so you can see the type of things that are on this Excel sheet. So you don't even have to do the work. All you have to do is plug the numbers in. So phone, cable, all that good stuff that we have that have money has coming out. Transportation, vehicle payments, auto, fuel. Let's keep going. Health. It has health insurance, life insurance, even for the dog. Where is that at? Veterinarian, pet care. Some of us, we give 10%, or you just give charitable donations, whether it be to the church or whether it be to certain organizations. You can type it in. There's other if it's not down there. Daily living, groceries. We got to really figure out how much we spend a month on these groceries. And once we figure it out and we put it in January through December, it's going to show us at the end of this our average. Let's give a good example. Let's say we spend $50 on groceries this month, $100 groceries in February. So that average will come out towards the end. The rest of them are zero, so the average is going to be low. But if we go 50, then 100, And I'll scroll over in a second. And you know, the rest of them are 0. So as you get over here, that average is going to keep going depending on what goes on in here. You know, July, if I put another 100, that average was $38. It's going to keep adjusting. So you'll know on average on how much you're spending each month in each category, which is very important to know as you continue to buy groceries. Keep a log of it. That way you don't have to have it in your head. Next, entertainment. You name it. When we go to the movies, and you go to the movies as a family, you're going to spend at least $100. Savings, retirement. As you can see, you keep going through this Excel sheet, it literally has everything. And whatever it doesn't have, it has space for you to put it in there yourself. So we're going to go back up to the top. Now we're back up at the top of income. Expenses, your internet, your cable bill might be $200. House insurance, $100. Electricity might be $150. As you can see, every time we plug something in at the top, it's doing the math for us. The expenses are adding up. The income isn't changing. If something happens during the middle of the week, you get some extra money, some extra funds, go ahead and plug it in up here. Whatever it may be. Maybe you had some dividend stocks and made $100. Throw that in there. Your income increases. And you can do this for the whole month. That's how simple this Excel sheet is. Now remember, if you have any questions on how to use this Excel sheet, please comment below. Feel free to make contact so we can discuss this if there's something else you want to go over with this Excel sheet. It is very user friendly. You know, if you make $4,000 in February, you put that in there. I'm sorry, that's 400. So it's very user friendly. See, we had 2,400 at the end of the month, the projected end balance. That carries over. So if I had 4,000 that I made in February, plus the 2,400, as you can see, plus I put the $100 on there earlier. So now it already had projected that I was going to make 6,400 because of the 2,400 and that 4,000. But the $100 I put down earlier for an expense going across the board, now it has a 6,300. So you can do this as a projection and go ahead and punch all the numbers in, or you can put the numbers in as you get them. So when you have your bank account statement, if you're plugging these things in from your bank accounts, when you put your bank account information together, the numbers here at the end should match what's on your bank account. If it doesn't match, that means you forgot something, you're missing something. And this is a good way to help police up and make your own self accountable for what you got going in and coming out. This is a very good Excel sheet for you to practice making sure that you are on point with your budget and you'll know where the money went. Remember, we're trying to find where did the money go. Remember, please like and subscribe. Feel free to comment. Vertex42. What websites do you use? What tools do you use to help you with your budget? All right, thank you and enjoy.